way to escape the pressures of the day than doing a little gardening. Wouldn't you say, Cornelius?
Oh, indubitably, Babar. The garden is so quiet, so peaceful, so...
Babar! King Babar!
So easy to get into. Remind me to have that gate fixed.
Sire, I have the most thrilling news. A world-famous producer wants to give me my own radio show.
What world-famous producer?
You drove your Land Rover right through our rose bushes.
You look upset. Don't. A little rose juice won't hurt this finish. Miss Frost, memo to me, wash Rover. Murray's the name and star making's my game. If we play our cards right, Pompadour could become the greatest talk show host since Yak Parr.
Oh my, how exciting for you, Pompadour. If you haven't gotten around to choosing guests, I should let you know I'm quite versatile.
Thank you, Cornelius. I'll keep that in mind.
I can do bird calls and card tricks. And I'm also a seasoned mime.
So, what do you say, your worship? Do we get the nod?
Oh, please say yes, sire. I've always dreamed of becoming a celebrity. Please.
All right, Pompadour. As long as you don't let this go to your head.
Oh, thank you, sire. And to show my gratitude, I'm making you my very first guest on the show.
Love it, love it, love it! We'll call the segment Real Rich and Royal. We could do the whole interview from inside the Crown Jewels vault. What do you say, King?
We don't have any crown jewels.
Memo to me, rent jewels.
Don't forget to tune in Thursday when the No Bull Station, Station COW, launches its destined to be a hit talk show, Pompadour. Up close and personal. And now for the news. A recent Rhino-Land poll reveals Lord Rataxis's popularity at an all-time low. 10% of the polled public thinks he should sharpen his image. 20% thinks he should tone down his image. And 70% simply don't like the guy.
You know the old saying, sir. No news is good news.
Basil, how can you be so happy? Everybody hates me. I've got to do something, Basil. I've got to rekindle the public's trust in me, even if I have to lie to do it.
Help! Someone help me!
Did you hear that? Someone's in trouble!
Help! Someone help me!
Holy hornwormers, that's Isabel.
Babar's kid, we've got to save her! I'm coming, Isabel! Better take off my shoes first.
But, sir, there's no time for that.
A 1 and a 2.
Dive, sir, dive!
I can't do it, Basil. I can't swim. You've got to save her. That's the way, Basil. You're almost there.
Don't worry, Isabel, I've got you.
You did it, Basil. You saved her. Is she all right?
I think so. Just a little shaken up, that's all. Can you tell Basil what happened, Isabel?
My dolly fell in the water. My mommy wasn't with me, so I tried to get her out.
And you fell in too?
Uh-huh.
We should never go near the water without our mommy or daddy with us, okay?
Okay, Mr. Basil.
Nice work, Basil.
Just doing what any red-blooded rhino would do, sir.
Any rhino but me. Basil, promise you won't say anything about me being, you know.
Chicken, sir?
Yeah, my image is bad enough right now.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye, sir.
My dolly!
I'll save her!
She's all right! Redaxus saved her! He's a hero!
Isabel, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you for saving my baby.
Listen, I can't take all the credit.
Unselfishly brave and modest, too! What a guy! 3 cheers for Redaxus! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
This is incredible. They love this guy.
Hooray for Redaxus!
We always knew you had it in you!
Isn't this wonderful? But you know, I never thought Redaxus had it in him.
What do you mean by that?
I always saw you as the more heroic type, Basil.
Was there any hesitation on Redaxus's part, or did he just dive right in?
Well, I sort of promised not to say anything about it. You know how modest Redaxus can be.
No, I hate to brag, but I've won at least a dozen swimming competitions in my youth. And when I saw that kid, I just... Now, did I ever tell you...
Now, what's gotten into him?
Pompey, baby, get ready to... Ooh! I've just inked this Redaxus guy to be our first guest.
I thought I was going to be your first guest.
With me as a possible first alternate.
Ooh! Well, you see, sire, we. Sorry, that's showbiz, Babar. Come on, Pomps. Let's practice wanting all over Redaxus while we still have the chance.
I certainly hope Pompadour knows what he's getting into. And now, young lady, it's time you got some sleep. It's been a hectic few days.
I'll say.
We owe a great deal to Redaxus.
And especially Mr. Basil.
What do you mean, dear?
Mr. Basil saved Dolly and me from that bad water. He's our hero. Good night, Father.
Perhaps I should go talk to Basil about this. His input could be quite revealing.
Don't tell me. More fan mail for moi?
I also have the latest popularity poll.
Let's hear it.
50% of the polling public say they love you, 50% say they adore you, and another 50% say they worship the water you walk on.
But Basil, that adds up to 150%. How can that be?
Some of the people love you so much they voted twice.
Yahoo! If I'd known I'd get this kind of reaction, I'd have done something heroic a lot sooner.
Whatever you say, Your Highness.
Hey, are you okay, Basil? You haven't been your irritably cheery self lately.
Sorry, sir. Maybe I caught that jungle flu bug that's been going around.
Basil, I'd just like you to know that I appreciate what you're doing. It takes a big rhino to stay in the background.
A promise is a promise, sir.
Besides, you know how these things are. By next week, this whole hero business will be old news.
Redaxus! You won't believe this! I've just been informed that Queen Celeste plans to erect a statue in your honor. A testament to your heroism that will stand for all time.
A statue in my honor? What an honor! Yahoo!